Alright, today I'm going to do another unboxing. Now, like I said in my last video, I said I had two games, I should say three games. Now, these are two of them are duplicates, but that other one's going to be separate. But there is another game after this one, so I am going to upload that one. And then I do have another game coming in the mail. I was supposed to get, but it got delayed till around Christmas. For Christmas. I'm not sure. It might come early. I'll see on when that game arrives. But just have to wait and see until then. So the game I got is this. Now I heard there was complaints about this game about the frame rate issues. And I don't know what they're like because I never bought it digitally. Now, this game came out before the physical. The physical releases of this just came out last week. I'd rather just get the physical. Because the one thing when you buy something digital and they refund you, they also remove the game off the storefront and you're not able to have access it. So that is why I don't buy games digitally on release date and rather go with physical. At least I have the game and they can always fix it and patch it up later on. So, yeah. So I got this version and I'll show you the other version in the next video. So, now that's the only thing I heard about it. Is the frame rate issue. But again, I'm not about complaints about games. I played Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much all the Mortal Kombat games. And I've never had issues with its frame. So this is, now I bought the Deluxe edition. It's the same with the other one too. I wanted to get something different for the PlayStation 5. So now this shouldn't be a hard problem opening up because this is just cheap. This plastic's a little more easier. See? I told you. So that's really the only thing I heard about this game. And it's only controversy. Now, I'm not too sure if I want to open up all the box. It's pretty nice. Oh, sorry. I know some people don't care about collecting. Those who are physical collectors, we care about this stuff, alright? We like looking at the box art. We like looking at the goodies that come with them. We're not like you digital owners that just only care about the download. Yeah, you guys sure got one good advantage. You get it early before physical owners, but guess what you're missing out on? Oh, boy. I'm not trying to make a really long video about this, so sorry. And this is a poster. I'm not going to open it. You might think, why don't I ever open stuff like this? Because I'm only going to look at it once and it's going to go back in the... Now here's the actual game itself. There's also still some more goodies in here. We got our steelbook, which I do like the steelbook. I think the steelbook has, before I get to any of that, there's still some goodies. Yeah, ignore the dirty floor. I'm not going to open this. I think these are the postcards. There was also, I think, one more thing. Oh. That was it. It might be in here. Oh, yeah. All the goodies are in this. Ooh. I do like this steelbook, but most likely I'm not going to use it. So here's the actual game. Yeah, so that's really the only thing I heard about this game. Oh yeah, there's another one about the Switch version. I don't know if that's on the... I heard about the Switch version doesn't include Mortal Kombat 4 on the cartridge. I don't know if that's just the Switch 1 or the Switch 2 version. I don't know if that's just the issue with the Switch 1 or the Switch 2. I don't know. They just said that the Switch version does not include Mortal Kombat 2, or not Mortal Kombat 4, and the only excuse that come out of their mouth is they didn't have it. They ran out of time to include it on the, which I find is a bunch of bullshit, because if you don't have time and put it on the fucking, either on the disc or on the cartridge, there's no excuse for that. Period. Because these games can run, the games themselves aren't that big. Especially if it's the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, they're not that big, or the arcade, they're not that big. These games are on the most lowest size you'll ever think of, and you can literally, it would have enough space to put on one disc. The only games I can think of that are capable have a little more storage are the PlayStation games, because the PlayStation games actually have a little more space on them. I haven't looked at Mortal Kombat 4 on PlayStation. I'll have to check it out. So, I know some of you would ask, why do I buy duplicates of games sometimes? Well, for one, I want to see what they're like. I'm not going to watch some YouTube video on it, because most of the majority of those videos are edited for a reason. And I want to experience the game on the actual hardware itself, not on some device. So, yeah, the Steelbook includes all the goodies. This is the actual case. So you could think, why didn't I just buy this for the standard version? See? So, I know I skipped on all the goodies, but like I said, there are plenty of YouTube videos about that, and I didn't want to make a mess. So, I'm not worried about opening this stuff up. I'm not going to use it. The only thing I came for was the game and maybe the Steelbook itself. But majority, I'm probably just going to put the game itself. So, other than that, subscribe, comment, like, dislike, tell me what you think. And this is Wonka678 signing out.